We're getting a more complete picture of Canada's allegations against the Indian government. Sources tell CBC News the 6 diplomats that were ordered out of the country earlier this week may not be the last Indian officials to be expelled. The RCMP continues to investigate allegations connecting the Indian government to a campaign of violence against Canadians. Sources close to the investigation also say a support network for those alleged operations is still largely in place in this country, and they believe more layers could be uncovered as the probe moves forward. Now, in the meantime, Canada is getting more support today from another of its Five Eyes intelligence partners. The United Kingdom is urging India to cooperate fully with the Canadian legal process. CBC's Julia Chapman is tracking that part of the story for us from our London bureau.
Prime Minister Justin Trudeau says Canada has worked closely with its Five Eyes partners, the countries which share intelligence, since the killing of Hardeep Singh Nijjar. He said the government will continue to work with its allies as further allegations emerge of intimidation and coercion of members of the South Asian community in Canada. The UK, US, Australia and New Zealand have all expressed concern, but the case puts many of them in a difficult position. They're keen to support Canada and the rule of law, but are being careful not to alienate India, an important trading partner. The British Foreign Office has commented today, expressing full confidence in Canada's judicial system. Its statement said respect for sovereignty and the rule of law is essential, and the correct next step for the Indian government is to cooperate. Prime Minister Trudeau spoke on the phone with his British counterpart last night. Keir Starmer's office was short on detail, but said the two agreed to remain in close contact as the investigation continues. The wording of that statement suggests the UK is waiting for an outcome of a legal process before criticising any alleged actions of the Indian government. Now, India and the UK have also experienced diplomatic tensions over Sikh activism here. After a protest outside the High Commission in London, India criticised the UK for what it called its indifference towards the security of Indian diplomats. British police have warned some Sikh activists that they are at risk of harm, but no direct accusations or arrests have been made. The US last year accused an Indian official of orchestrating a failed assassination plot on American soil, which the government has denied any involvement in. An Indian government committee investigating that case is in the US this week for talks with American officials. Julia Chapman, CBC News, London.